Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Protego.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
Such arrogance. One less demon to worry about.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Clever.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we do.
Protego. Glacius.
Please don't do that.
A miss!
Confringo.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched. By a door.
Glacius!
Accio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio!
Incendio! Descendo!
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Expelliarmus!
Please don't do that.
Revelio! Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Most of my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Glaciers. Protego. Defender. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Please don't do that. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Yes, of course.
Over here! Rather up wide. Coming back this way. I thought I hit you. Think you're clever? I shall have been soldier. Why will you not run away? You can take a dive.
Bombarder.
That's your best.
Arrest on me. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Those glance off of me. Easily diverted.
Defender. Protego. Flipendo.
That was meant for me.
Arresto momentum.
You won't get away with that.
Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Protego.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Incendio.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Bombarder! Revelio.
Please don't do that. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Clever.
What's that? Who's that? Enjoy suffering, do ya? I'm a goblin, not a toy! Great magic! Teach you nothing about dueling! I won't be.
Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
I could have been. Won't get away with that. It's me. You are a terror. Surely you can see this. You can't stop us. Hesitation does not belong in battle.
Revelio.
Vegetables in combat.
Bombarder.
Not quite. You will see. That is. I'll kill you when I get down from here. I will avenge your death.
Think you're clever!
Unforgivable. Finish me!
Bombarder.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Someone's here.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio. They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Next trial as soon as...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will...
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Flipendo! Revelio. Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
What do you have for sale?
I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Thanks to you proving it was a niffler and not my sister who stole from us.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Revelio.
Had a fellow from London tell me yesterday he didn't realise they had a problem.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I feared we'd never get rid of that horrid troll. His departure, demise, certainly not welcome.
Revelio.
Hearing those old fairy tales like Babbity Rabbity.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
No need to race now, my friend.
We don't need...
Cheeky story.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Who needs keys when you know
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill. But Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.